Okay, first thing I'd like to say is how impressed I was with the trip to Notre Dame as far as their program, their just the campus, the attitude of the people there. I've been a lot of places in my 20 some odd years in Division I coaching, and that was by far the most impressive place that I've ever been. It was just something that really was different from any place I've ever been before. So that being said, there was nothing impressive about the way we played. We struggled on offense for the second game in a row. We didn't finish any drives. That really was the difference in the game. Statistically, the game was pretty even as far as yards and those type of things. But Notre Dame was able to finish drives where we weren't. We were 0 for 2 in the red zone. They were 2 for 2. We did lose the turnover margin again. It was -2 for us in the turnover margin, and had a punt blocked. Defensively, we didn't play bad. Defensively, if you just look at the raw defensive numbers, 256 yards, 2 of 10 on third down. We did some good things defensively, but obviously wasn't enough. And like I said, we've got to get back in sync offensively. One touchdown in the last 9 quarters of play is just not going to cut it. And so that is our most pressing issue right now, is to get that solved. And so that's the plan. Got to move forward. Got San Diego State this week, by far the most improved team in the conference. They're 7-3. Brady Hoke's doing a great job down there. A lot of weapons. They've got the leading rusher in the conference, in the Hillman kid. He's gained 1,100 yards. They've got the first and second leading receiving tandem in the conference, both in yards and in receptions per game. Quarterback is leading the conference in passing yardage, and so there's a lot of good things going on for them offensively. Defensively, Rocky Long defense, which is what it is. It's a hard-nosed, heavy blitz scheme, and Rocky's been doing a great job, with his defenses for a lot of years, and this year is no different. So, task at hand for us is to get back on track. We're good enough to win 8 ball games throughout the first part of the season, and we've got to find that mentality, that attitude, that the execution that we had during those first 8 ball games that seems to have eluded us the last couple games. And so we've got to work it out for us. But we'll get back on the field today, get after it, and continue to move forward. Questions?
Coach, when you look at this freshman running back in Hillman, where is he different than most freshmen that you see in this conference and in the years you've coached?
Well, he's very talented. He's not a lot different than the very good freshman that we've seen over the years in this league. He's not very big. He's 5'10", 175, so he's not a big back. He's a elusive, extremely quick, exceptionally fast running back that really, when he gets on the edge, is very dangerous. And so, for him to come in and, as a true freshman, gain 1,100 yards is an impressive feat. I don't know what the freshman rushing record is in this conference, but he's got to be approaching it, I would think. But he's got an offensive line that's blocked well for him. He's got a fullback they put in front of him that does a nice job. And, he's just, like I said, had a great year. He's, I think, 12th in the nation in rushing the football. So, dangerous guy.
Coach, what are some of the biggest differences that you've seen this year with San Diego State than in the years past?
Toughness. They're a much tougher football team, more physical. The level of skill has always been there. They've always had that 1 or 2 very skilled wide receivers or a skilled running back, skilled in the secondary. But this year, the toughness and the physicality is really what has set them apart from going back, 10, 12 years.
Hey, Coach, in all your years of playing and coaching this game, what sort of dynamics have you found most beneficial in trying to right a ship when a season's kind of going south on you just a little bit?
Well, first of all, not feeling sorry for yourself. I mean, nobody feels sorry for us, so if we feel sorry for ourselves, we're just compounding the problem. So you got to man up. You got to fight your way through adversity. We're right in the middle of adversity right now. We're in a situation where adversity is all around us. And like I said, there's only one way out. That's put your nose to the ground and start working and fight your way out of it, because there is no other solution. And it's a mentality. The leadership's got to step up. We need the leadership on this football team to step up now more than ever. It's easy to lead when everything's going well. When they're winning games and everything's going well, that's when it's easy to be a leader. It's when the chips are down and things are getting tough, you really find out what you're made of and what kind of leadership you have.